Hello, everyone. I'm wishing you all a very Merry Christmas to you and your family. And right now, I'm making this video in order for me to share to you ano nga ba yung mga steps na tinitake ko personally on my end in order for me to move forward sa network marketing business ko and in other personal areas of my life. And baka magkaroon din kayo ng wisdom or insights on this one para baka pag-move forward din kayo ng maayos this 2025. So first of all, um, I would like to again reintroduce myself. I'm Mabel Fontelon. I'm also a network marketer like you, a business owner at the same time. I mentor network marketers kung paano ka nga ba magkaroon din ng success sa network marketing business mo and how to maximize yung mga tools na meron tayo. And I have a program which is the Automated Networker where I share all of that step by step and in detail. And right now, here are the three practical advice that I'm going to be giving you. And I believe that once you implement this, magkakaroon ka ng aligned na plano para sa buhay mo on how you integrate everything in your life, kung ano man yung pinagkakabisihan mo, mapa-work man, kasi part-time ka mong ginagawa yung negosyo, full-time ka, and you want to really gain that momentum for your network marketing business, or di kaya marami kang mga ibang ganaps sa buhay mo, you are busy with church, your other businesses, how can we go about it? So yan yung mga pag-uusapan natin today. So personally, this is very important for me because as we all know, hindi lang naman si network marketing umiikot yung life natin. Tama? Ang dami nating mga pangarap, ang dami nating gusto, ang dami nating mga gustong tulungan din at gustong ma-achieve sa buhay. So for me, the very first that I did during this holiday season was actually to step back. Okay, step back and take a look and assess everything that you have in your life. Assess mo yung goals mo, assess mo yung reason why mo, assess mo kung ano yung mga current resources mo. And kumbaga, okay lang na medyo mag-slow down ka ngayon because slowing down gives you the ability to actually go faster in the next year. Kasi syempre, meron tayong culture dito sa network marketing and business that kailangan tayong hataw ng hataw, kayod ng kayod, and I'm not against that, but you also need to understand that there are seasons in our life. And for me, this one I made, and I really convinced myself that this is the season to actually prepare. So, ginagawa ko po, naglo-learn ako ulit, diba? Yun yung bagay kasi na dapat never mawala sa atin. And I'm guilty as charged na feeling ko, ang dami ko nang alam, ang dami ko nang kahit paano na-achieve, ang dami ko nang napatunayan. So, yung learning process, medyo naisantabi ko siya. Pero, if you want to really never lose the momentum, kailangan continuous pa rin yung pag-learn mo. At the same time, pag-share din sa iba ng learnings mo. So, when I had this opportunity, grabe, sobrang na-refresh po ako. Nagkaroon ng fresh perspectives on how to do business at the same time na reinforce lang din kung ano yung alam mo na deep inside. Kasi deep inside, alam naman natin kung ano yung gagawin natin, paano natin gagawin yung mga bagay-bagay, and we just need the push and motivation to actually do this. So ako po, nag-refresh ako, gumawa ulit ako ng goal board ko, which is very important. Gumawa ako ng mga faith goals ko, ano yung mga gusto kong ma-achieve. And kumbaga, ninamnam ko lang. I don't need to take action right away kasi naka-mindset ako na, okay, by the end of this year, naka-ready na ako mag-take action. By the start of 2025, alam ko na, naka-clear na, and talagang naka-plot na, nakaplano na yung mga bagay-bagay na mga kailangan kong gawin. Bakit? Because we took the time to actually stop, pause, and actually, kumbaga, learn and take things in. I-assess natin kung ano yung mga bagay that went well this 2024, the things that did not work out, and kung ano yung nag-work sa iba na pwedeng i-model. And last but not the least, with tip number 1, I don't want to sound too spiritual, but I believe that we are all spiritual beings, diba? And yun, mag-pray ka. Okay? Pause, reflect, Ano ba yung sinasabi ng inner mo, ng spirit mo, yung mga paniniwala mo, ano ba yun? Kasi I believe that the answer is already found inside of us. So, yun yung unang-una. Okay? Number two, tip that we can do, and I did during this time is that, yung ginawa ko, nag-audit ako ng existing resources ko, ng buhay ko. Ano yung strength na pwede kong gawin? Ano yung mga support na pwede kong makuha from my family, from my friends, from my existing network? Kasi syempre, pag una-una, you took your time, you actually planned, may goals ka na, the next thing that we need to do is actually take action. Tama? Magte-take action na tayo, gagawin na natin. So, the thing that can stop you is, syempre, mawawalan ka ng motivation, or di kaya, feeling mo kulang yung resources mo, ay, may ganito, or di kaya, fear of rejection, failure, doing things, tatamarin ka, magpo-procrastinate ka, and all those stuff. So, dito na papasok yung actual na legit planning na. Kailangan mong, again, i-audit yung resources mo. Ano ba yung mga bagay na meron ka na aambag towards your goals? Ano ba yung mga bagay na tutulong sa'yo makapag-move forward daily, step by step, weekly, monthly. Napaka-importante yon. And ano ba yung accountability and support system na pwede mong, you ask for help, di ba? You ask help from other people to help you be accountable. Very important yon. You set challenges for yourself. Kasi if you are like me na ako, I really am having a hard time talaga na mag-execute kasi I like to plan, but the execution part, kahit madali siya, minsan sobrang tagal ko makapag-execute because, there are some things in our personality that needs help with right now. And I'm the process of journeying that and surrendering that to God, to Jesus, di ba? And yun, very important na meron kang accountability. So sometimes the accountability, you get that from your family, from your friends, from mentors, from coaches, enrolling into programs and courses, because that's what I did also before. Okay? And if you don't have any budget for that right now, yun, there are so many things that you can do for free. Alright? And last but not the least, okay? Number 3 is celebrate your wins. Okay? Celebrate where you are right now. Be thankful. Have that heart of gratitude. Again, I'm very, very guilty of this because for the longest time, we are in the industry of always performing, always doing something, and we are always busy getting to that next level, and nakakalimutan nating mag-celebrate kung ano yung meron na. Even the very simple things that we have. The gift of life, the gift of family, the gift of having friends, being in a community, being happy, yung tipong na-survive mo yung mga challenges, yung mga problems na meron ka, that is something that we need to celebrate, that we need to be thankful. Tama? And the moment that you choose to wake up every day, having that heart of gratitude, being happy, being in the receiving mode, I believe that you attract blessings effortlessly because andun ka sa mode na yun. So let us celebrate our wins. Kumbaga, feeling mo minsan maliit lang yon, pero actually yung mga bagay na hindi natin mababayaran ng pera, yun yung pinaka-priceless at yun yung pinaka-importante. And that is the actual reason that we do the work that we do. We do the business that we do to be able to do the things that money cannot buy. Tama? So, ngayon, yun lang. Yun yung mga bagay na ginagawa ko ngayon. Mga piniprepare natin ngayon. And para 2025, ready tayo, prepared tayo, and this is the best time to actually do all of that. So, yun. And help me if you want to hear more about this, like tips, strategies, skills, mindset, and all those stuff. Let me know what you think about this video because I'm actually having a hard time right now doing contents, and maybe like some feedbacks could really help. Yun lang. Merry Christmas, everyone, and spend this time with your family. Be fully present, and God loves you all. Thank you, and God bless po.